Hey guys, Robbie Raz from Cigar Federation here with you at IPCPR 2015, New Orleans, Louisiana. We're in the Warped booth here with Kyle Gellis. Kyle, thanks for taking the time, man.
Oh,
Appreciate
absolute
it,
pleasure. Oh, thanks for always having me on.
Now, you guys know, if you followed us last year, Warped was one of the biggest new releases last year. We had El Oso, we had La Colmena, we had Flor de Valle, and those were all in a lot of our top 10. So some of our favorite cigars. At La Colmena, number 44, forget about it. So we've got a lot of new stuff to talk about. So let's get into it.
We do. So this year we're actually re-releasing Don Ronaldo. So for most people who don't know, or they may know, we released Don Ronaldo, the original, the 5.5 by 42 out of Titan in December 2014. It's a cigar to pay homage to my father, who got me into cigar smoking, and he's always been there supporting the brand. So I wanted to do something really for him. And this year we're releasing it in a 10-count box on a 46 by 5. Still made of Titan, same blend, just a different Vitola. Okay.
Now, is that kind of a full production run? Is it limited?
Yeah. One thing we want to clear up with a lot of people who kind of get in that background is that everyone thinks we do a one and done or everything's limited. It's not the case. The only thing that was truly limited in the aspect was Black Honey, which was the 600 cigars. Yeah. But Don Ronaldo, Futuro, Corto, Hacienda, all of them are regular production. Okay. So we just want to let everyone know, don't worry, they're here.
Yeah, that's good. Glad we can clear that up. Okay, we got more. Let's keep going.
So then we have Futuro, which is actually a collaboration between myself and Max Fernandez, the son of Eduardo Fernandez of Casa Fernandez. Awesome. And what it uses is we have two renditions of it, with two Vitolas. We have the Celestion 109, which is a 52 by 6 with a 109 cap. And then we have the Celestion Suprema, which is a 46 by 5 and 5/8. Mine is the Suprema, Max's is the 109. Okay. So it uses tobacco from the Fernandez Vault, which is their family tobacco. So you actually go into their warehousing, you'll see the aisle. It's like a Costco-sized warehouse of just bales and bales and bales. And it uses, in the back room, under lock and key, is their vault and their tobacco.
Oh, you got to pull back the velvet rope and go in the back.
Yeah, yeah. I got to actually put the key in the lock, unlock, and walk in the door. Wow. It's an experience.
Did you copy the key?
No. Eduardo's standing right there going,
no copies.
And then, so it's, with the 109 cap is actually hand done instead of being done with a mold. Okay. So it's this very unique aspect to it. It's a very unique blend because it's something that Casa's never done before, and it's a profile we've never done before. It's a very interesting project, and we're really excited to bring it to the forefront for everyone. Very cool. Yep. And then Corto has been raved about since people have been smoking it. It's our first full body. Now, if you know Warp, that we don't do full body. Yeah. We usually do medium. Yeah. But this is our rendition of full body. So it uses a lot of Viso instead of mostly Liero, and it's very dark, very chewy. We don't say full body, we say full flavor, has a lot of depth and complexity. Yeah. It's a 4.5 by 50 with a box press. Okay. Box is a 25 out of Tabsa, 100% Anganorsa. So we're really excited about it.
There's just so much good stuff here, man.
I know. It's hard to choose. It really, truly is.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the key so I can open this up, we'll make a run for it. Jared, you can hold him down, and I'll make a run for it with everything.
No, actually,
perfect.
You probably want to rob Skyflower too, then.
Oh yeah. You want to talk about Skyflower?
Yeah, let's talk about Skyflower.
We're moving.
All right, on the move.
We're on the move.
So we'll actually talk about Skyflower since a lot of people seem to really be enjoying it. So Skyflower uses the same base blend as Flor de Valle, except we replace the Liero that's in the regular Flor de Valle with Medio Tiempo. So for those of you who don't know Medio Tiempo, it actually is the top priming of the Liero. It's two offshoots that grow off. Not all plants will grow Medio Tiempo. So out of every 1,000 bales of Liero you maybe get 17, 18 bales of Medio Tiempo. So it adds a lot of dark flavor to it. It's a very dominant, ugly leaf. I mean, it is ugly.
It's a beast.
It's ugly, it's small, it's ugly, but it adds so much just unique aspect to it. The aroma is very, very distinct. Yeah. You'll light that thing up, and if you know Medio Tiempo, you'll know it right then and there. And a lot of people who've been smoking for the first time actually here says it tastes like s'mores.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they're saying it tastes like s'mores. So I'm not going to go against them, but it does have that dark, burnt sugar sweetness to it, which you can see why, and then you go through. But it has that base Flor de Valle aspect, which is just, that fruit and that little bit of spice. Absolutely. So it's a great cigar, 10-count boxes, so great presentation, and you can tell it's a Skyflower from the black floor band. Sure. Because the regular Flor de Valle have white. Yeah. Yep. And then we have La Hacienda, which some people may know about, some people may not. It's actually what we can consider our entry point to Warped, and it's priced at $750 to $795 retail. And it's a 46 5 and 5/8 Superiores, and then a 52 by 5.5 Gran Robusto. Has a lot of citrus notes to it, nuts, spice, and it's a great medium-bodied blend and a great entry point for warped. Or smoke it in between your local Mena, your Skyflower, just to keep you going.
Just to keep you going.
Yeah,
That's the middle of the day smoke.
Yep.
Man, I remember when we came and saw you last year, when you had 2 blends, or 3. You had 3.
We
and
had Oso, Colmena, and then Flor de Valle.
Yeah, and now, I mean, look, now there's so much. So I'm really happy to see all the success, man. It's been a great year for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time. Really do appreciate it, Kyle.
Always a pleasure, Rob.
Yep. Guys, thanks for checking in on CigarFederation.com.
Thanks, guys.